Huh?
It's still just constantly buffering.
Ah.
You didn't do that yet?
I'm not dropping anything.
Here.
Drop range, 0%.
Yeah, because I have another stream open and that one's playing just fine.
So what
This is.
happened?
Oh, there we go. Now it's up.
Okay.
Why do
cool.
I have that?
He's mad at you.
So what's the context? What did he say anything to me?
He sure did.
What did he say?
He said, "I'm mad at you.
That's my dream.
You didn't give.
That's the extent of my. I'm mad at you.
You didn't give me no head."
What is he? A wife and curlers waiting in the dark? Where have you been?
Hey, no spoilers. Okay. Alright, are we ready?
Yep. I was just checking the audio on the stream. It's good.
Sounds good? Coming through?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Actually, no, Frank, not good. Your voice isn't coming through.
Really? Oh shit.
Yep.
On the stream, I can hear
Yeah.
you here.
Yeah.
My mic is picking up, but
Can't be something worth a threat.
No videos on 3 people.
That's fine.
You would be piss Sam's character.
crap.
if you did that.
I probably would. Or
What do you
scare
do?
her.
What are you doing?
He
Kill a
said
rabbit
he's
and eat it.
cut a rabbit's head off because he hasn't.
My God is apparently pissed at me for not cutting any heads off. I was joking that I'd frantically run and find a little like forest critter like a bunny and just.
Sounds horrifying.
Not good enough.
That's what I said.
I see on the audio mixer, Jesse, I see it pushing through the mic aux, but I don't.
It's going through now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if he did anything, but it's working now.
I didn't change a thing. Never got
Okay,
that far.
I don't know.
All right. Good. That's great. I hope it works the whole time. All right. Well, let's get started then. Last time we talked, where were we? You were all lost and alone near the very ruins we're in now. Did you ever make it back to town? It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's about a.
Yeah.
It's been about a year or so.
Oh,
And a lot has happened since we were last together, so why don't you fill me in? The voice comes from nearby, the voice you were just hearing. All of your eyes are pulled open, as if by force, but you see nothing near your face. Please make a perception/history check, whichever you prefer.
Everybody?
Just to be clear, that was not Frank talking.
You said
A
perception
second
or
ago.
history? You said either or?
I just
Definitely
not have my
perception.
thing
14.
I got 14 as
22
well.
Perception.
Okay. History or perception, whichever you want.
up. 16.
Like I'm super guys.
Okay, I got 116. Anybody else?
14.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, 3 14s. Wait, what did you get, Nate?
23.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
All right.
Nate saw
Sure.
everything. Dornock saw it all.
That'll do.
And Trixie, what was yours?
16.
16. Okay. Nate, was yours a history or a perception?
Perception.
Okay. All right. So I think Nate, you're the Nornock, you're the only one. You recognize the lion immediately. You recognize him from when you saw him in the forest before. And he looks a little worse for wear, and you do not see his partner. Everybody else you see in that general direction, you're like kind of fuzzy. It's kind of still morning, so you're kind of like rubbing your eyes.
And the
but you
crust
do
out your eyes.
recognize there's a person there. Nornock, you're the only one who's like, that's the lion.
So this is in the morning after we camped out after beating, or at least scaring off Mr. Saint, correct?
That's right. And And
So that's
I
what
want
I'm-
to emphasize the thing I said earlier was not Frank talking.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, so I see. Wait, where is he walking to our camp?
He's picking at scraps of food in the middle of your camp. Stuff that you may have left out. Who knows?
While we're all there?
Correct.
Yeah, well, you were sleeping.
What was it that you said?
Last time we talked, where were we? You were all lost and alone near these very ruins we're in now. Did you ever make it back to town? It's been a while. About a year or so. A lot has happened since we were last together, so why don't you fill me in?
Okay.
Oh, I get what's going on. You're breaking the fourth wall.
Jesse, yeah, we went back to that wall.
Been a while.
Thinker.
Well,
First
you.
off,
See... Oh, yeah,
when
you
the
see
hell
him.
did you get here?
What?
How long have you been here picking at our food scraps here, buddy?
Oh, couldn't have been more than 10, 15 minutes? As he chomps down on another piece of food.
There you go. Well, I'll tell you what. Been through a hell of a night, and I go and I wake up whoever's in the tent near me.
They're all awake. Everybody's eyes were forced open.
Oh,
Mm.
hey, does
Cool.
nobody, wait, no one else saw him other than me? The guy's right in the middle of our camp.
Well, they...
Clearly.
Yeah. And nobody's perception was as high as yours. So they were rubbing their
I
eyes.
need a high perception for that.
If they're looking out that way when they wake up, they're not gonna see him.
I'm in my shell when I wake up, so.
Didn't
That's
we
true.
It's just a-
kill you?
He's
No.
sneaky.
Or is he the one that we saved?
No, that guy died.
He's
I
the
get
one.
That guy
I just
died.
I yell out, "Hey, you guys!"
That conversation was canon. Did he kill you? No.
That's-
I tell everyone, like, Lion Shoulders is here.
Lion shoulders, that dude.
Isn't this Liam?
When we were
Liam. Is that the name I
Liam.
gave? Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a year ago. I don't remember.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah,
Where's your wife?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's presumptuous. But true. She's off doing her own thing. Don't worry about her. She's fine. She's safe. No thanks to you guys. Why don't you tell me what happened in the last year or so?
So,
Cootery.
yeah.
That's who you are.
Charcuterie!
Cootery and
Liam
Liam.
Charcuterie!
She's
There it is.
I love some shit.
Okay, so I guess I'll start saying
You
what
see,
happened.
You see the lion start giggling once you. Like,
Took
oh,
me
yeah.
a second to wake up.
That was really dumb.
You really shocked him with that one.
Well, since
That
we
was
last saw
a
you,
while ago.
I had these heads, right? Still at that point.
You
Yeah, we
did
got
have
them all.
those. Wait, do you still have the heads?
Yeah, apparently they were the wrong heads
Oh,
or the
okay.
right heads. I don't know.
I don't. I'm amazed you still have those heads.
Yeah,
I would
apparently
think they
some
would have
shit's come-
decayed by now, seeing as it's been about a year since then.
It hasn't been a year
they're
for
not-
us.
They're
Only
not
been a-
smelling that great.
It's only been a couple days.
A couple days.
Yeah.
Alright, listen, I've been around the Fae for a while now, and I can tell you that is not a natural phenomenon. You may lose a week, maybe two, but a full year? That's...
Listen, we thought we lost 11. We're pretty happy with 1.
Actually,
What do you mean?
I went back
We
3
lost
years.
11. I lost 17, and I look and I point at my face.
Oh yeah, he gained 17 years fighting the Sphinx.
Oh, you didn't tell him
I
that?
forgot
What?
about that.
Yeah, I look 17 years older, by the way.
I got 4 years younger.
Who's the old man with you guys?
I'd like to think my white hair looks distinguished. Thank you very much.
Where's that young buck who was always screaming about not being afraid? I miss that guy. He was fun.
I didn't know pants on a grizzled like him now. And you speak for yourself, buddy.
Anyways, Mr. Say, the dude that we went to go get these heads for, turned out to be a bitch and made us start the Sealy Unsealy Court War because of those heads.
Uh-huh.
Surprise.
Surprise!
Also, something great hunt. We killed a sphinx.
Yeah, that's when the time change happened. Is when we were doing the Great Hunt.
Mhm. You participated in the Great Hunt, did you?
We
Uh huh.
Mhm.
We killed the Sphinx.
We did the Great Hunt.
We were the only participants.
Jesse, you still have the claw. by
met the man himself.
I
Sarunos.
show my claw, the claw of the Sphinx.
I wanted to slice
I
his
don't
head
know
off.
what the claw of a sphinx looks like.
That.
I mean, it's actually probably kind of big, more than just this. It's actually probably like this.
I pointed
Roll
the claw
a-
on his head.
I guess persuasion,
Okay,
or I guess it's not. I know it's not deception, but roll what you want to roll.
Can I help
Persuasion
him by
or
pointing to
deception.
the thing? It looks like that.
Sure.
Advantage!
Yay, with my -1. 8.
The lion does not believe you that you've participated in the hunt. The
Nope.
fabled hunt.
We met Sarunos.
Yeah, Sarunos. That was his name.
What are
He
you
had a
saying to me
horn.
right now?
The guy that
He
manages
runs
the hunt.
You've been in the Fae a long time,
You've
have
been
you?
making a lot of stuff up, and I don't know. I mean, you're starting to tell me that this Mr. Say, who is a friend of both courts and who has been informing us of your actions, you're trying to tell me now that he is somehow involved with all the goings on the last year or so.
Do we still have the contract?
More than involved.
Can we show him the
Have it.
contract?
Mr. Say is also not his real name.
No.
It's Nursibazava.
What?
Here's him.
Arsum.
Hershey.
Wait. What did the old man say? Hold on, repeat that again.
Hershey?
He has a name that's not his name. It's weird. It's like a puzzle of letters. I didn't like it. He did it in the air. It was weird. I think it was Hersum.
Hersum. Mhm.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
He told you his
I don't
name
like-
was Hersum, did he?
Yes, and then I
That
fucking
mean something to you?
So
Liam.
what's your who the hell is Liam? Oh, you're right.
That's you. Who the hell are you? If you're not Liam, who the hell are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Nordon draws his help.
Listen, I'll be asking the questions here.
You said we could ask the questions at the beginning of this.
No, I
Can
said-
someone pull the contract out that Mr. Say had us sign? Show him what
I mean,
we were.
Do we have that? 'Cause I
Perception
feel like
check
Mr. Say would have that.
on
Perception
anybody
check,
who thinks
everybody?
they have the contract
God
on them.
damn it.
I for sure don't.
16.
Okay.
14.
All right.
What's the check for?
Whether or not you don't
Contract.
Have to, it's okay. You don't have to do it.
I was gonna say, what do you need to check to show something?
Okay. You look on your person and you cannot find any contract.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Does the fucking contract disappear?
I'd say, well, we've got I've got this compass that I got from him. And we all have these amulets.
He takes the compass.
Oh, he took the hand.
Wow.
All right. He attempts to take the compass.
Wow. This compass is very special. It's actually pointing us in the direction of Mr. Say right now.
Uh-huh. And where is it pointing
No.
right now?
Which way is it pointing, Craig?
It's pointing at him. Where's it pointing?
Right. You look at the compass and you see it is right over the lion's shoulder.
Wait,
Uh,
I'm gonna be crouching over Killzall's shoulder, looking at it. I'll be like, hey, can you move to your left a little bit?
Are you talking to the lion? Liam?
Point that way and say,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
back
line
that
up.
way.
Okay.
Just move back. Like, hey, you see Nornak go like that a little bit.
He scooches slightly to the left.
I look at the needle on the compass immediately. Does the needle move?
No.
Oh.
I like the thought, though.
I pat Kills all on the shoulder. I'm like, I think he's okay.
I think he's that way.
The only thing that would be worse is if he was a bird.
So, yeah,
A lot of trust
I could see that. Liam crosses. You said he's behind him?
Yeah.
He crosses his arms out. I'm not going to fall for that. And to be...
Not right behind you, you fucking.
The direction behind
He's
you.
in that direction.
Uh-huh.
We don't know how far.
We all know the oldest trick in the book, all right? And it's because of your meddling, all of your meddling, that me and what did you say? Shar are in hiding now. And
Who even are you?
as he screams that, you feel a wave of energy exude from his body. The light in his eyes turn into pools of black. And from his fingertips and boots, you can see a faint ethereal flame surrounding them. Everybody roll a wisdom save.
Ah, boo.
Hey, I'm good at those.
Wisdom save.
Not that good. 7.
Reaction. Nornak would like to say,
Natural 20.
don't you mean Shar and I?
You don't know.
Roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Trixie did a natural 20 for 27.
Oh boy, okay.
And I matched that.
Jesus, okay.
19.
I got paid that.
16.
Thank you, babe.
It's a 16.
Fuck. 16. Okay, 16.
Do you have any wisdom?
Anybody above 21?
Not negative.
Who's above
11.
That's a DC.
Trixie's got 27.
I got 11.
Alright, everybody below 21, you are frightened. You don't have to run away, but you can't move closer.
Don't I have something against being frightened? I
I
might.
think so.
Yeah.
Only when you're.
Hey, Frank, could I go into a rage and then I can't be frightened?
Not anymore. I mean, you can go into a rage, but you're going into a rage also frightened.
Am I afraid of my own rage?
Oh, frightened?
Yes.
Well, I have ability against being frightened too. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna fucking look it up because apparently I'm frightened without being frightened.
I mean, he's saying he wanted to do a rage to stop it. If
Yeah.
you have an actual ability to stop
Yeah, if you have an ability to stop it, you can use it.
Or maybe not stop it. I think I might get advantage or something against the save.
Well, that's great. Then your whatever you rolled first is the roll you got because you had disadvantage.
You had it.
Oh, I have a disadvantage.
Because you were being a smartass. Don't you mean Murr and I? Disadvantage.
flavor, he can flavor things up too. Don't be a dick.
Nornak, you got a special, like, he looked at you real mean after you said that, and you're like, huh.
Yeah, there you go.
5.
That's your fault. But you couldn't beat the save.
Oh, if we're not frightened, then what?
Oh, I mean, the conversation can continue, just some of you can't approach him. He
Dude,
stands
what the
there
fuck?
glaring at all of you.
I take a step back.
Excellent, good.
Yeah.
Doesn't even matter. Well, he's also scared. Hey, you go fuck and say hi to him.
I take a step forward and go, what the fuck?
You need to tell me what happened this last year.
We have been.
We know what happened in the last 3 days. That's it.
That's it. We don't know the past year. We have not been here for the past year.
All right, and what exactly are you accusing Mr. Say of? Hersom, was it?
Everything that's happened in the past year.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is.
And you're saying you have no knowledge of what happened this last year?
Nope.
None.
Nothing.
No, we fought the Sphinx in the last 3 days.
Just that we tried to save a guy. This was about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to save a guy. Couldn't save a guy. Killed some dogs. And then went and fought a sphinx.
So you don't know anything about the Seelie and Unseelie courts?
They're
He's
hiding.
glaring at Orion.
Not a lot of boys attacking him.
He said he picked
From like a small voice. They're hiding.
Yeah, he told you stuff.
Was that?
Just
What we did.
Are
where
you,
did
are you
Mr.
talking
say?
to Orion, or are you trying to say that to Liam?
He told you what
Liam.
things happened.
Got it.
He's been
He
gone.
turns to you. Hiding? Hiding where?
In their own realm.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever
Yeah,
that may be.
here's some or Mr. Say whatever his name is. The only thing that he told us that I remember is that the Seelie and Unseelie courts are no more,
And that the
and that was
Fae is in
after we
complete-
got back from the
the Fae
Sphinx.
is in complete chaos.
That
Interesting. You can see the energy emanating kind of dies down. Those who are frightened. Well, you can roll again if you'd like.
Wait, we can roll again if we're frightened.
Yeah, because it's been
Yes.
about 6 seconds anyway.
Okay.
20!
Same exact roll. Or no, not same. 14
Not a
still.
natural 20, just a dirty 20.
Anybody above 15 is good.
Nope.
Okay. Killazal, you're still. I thought you would have been fine.
Yep. You think this high wisdom would do something for me, but no.
So Killazal, you're still hiding halfway in your shell.
Yeah, Nornock is hiding, but Flea is apparently okay. Flea isn't scared.
Nornock, you didn't roll greater than a 15 again?
No, I rolled a 7. Flea rolled a 16.
Did you say you had advantage? Like on.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, roll again.
Oh, I'll take the 16 then.
There you go. Okay, you're fine. And Amon, you're
Flea's got a 20.
good
Flea's not scared.
I got a 6.
again.
I'm more frightened than I was before.
He's playing
He's
me.
even scarier without the black eyes.
I went from P to poop.
Okay,
pull up my pipe and offer it to him.
let's. He does take it and takes a. Is it lit?
No, not yet.
Hey, okay.
Oh,
He-
okay, I
he
produced
lifts
roll
it.
flame and light it for him.
Okay, then he's like, all right. Takes a puff, and
Needy.
he kind of sits back down, rests his back on his shield, which he's kind of shoved into the ground, and looks like he's contemplating something. Rests for a few moments.
Oh, do I have detect thoughts? No, it's detect magic. Damn it.
And then finally says, let's say what you're saying is true. Why then would all of these witnesses come out and say you, prior to the last time I saw you, killed almost an entire town full of guards?
I mean, technically we did do that. Well, no, it was Mr. Say.
They were
who was
Mr.
like-
Say illusions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I killed the same guy like 3 or 4 times.
You killed a guy 4 times?
At least.
He just wouldn't fucking go down.
There had to have been 50 of them.
I mean, if you guys think about it, this is a perfect time.
Hmm. So you're admitting to killing these guards. Not once, not twice, but thrice? More than thrice?
Let's be real. They're not real guards.
Yeah.
Only Jim was the real one.
Yeah,
Was
Jim,
he real?
is
I
there a
don't
guard
think
named
he was
Jim?
real.
Because
And
he
then
owes
you
me
look
some
at-
fucking money.
Yeah, then you look at fucking. Wait, Jim was real? Was Jim real?
Was Jim real?
Was Jim real?
I don't know. He was a fucking dick though.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, that's what we said.
Deny.
So what I'm hearing is this actually happened, and that Jim's wife and son are on their own for the last year because of you guys. That's
Can
No,
I-
I gave that Jim asshole money, and it was his daughter, so he even lied again. I remember that. It was his daughter, not son.
Can I have Liam make a wisdom save, please?
You want? Okay, sure.
So, I gotta say,
What are you casting or doing?
It's a Fey presence.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but sure.
If he fails, he will be charmed by me.
Interesting. Got it.
Because this is just not going well.
Where the heck?
Oh, for fuck's
There we go.
sakes.
Wouldn't Liam know that strength is fuck with time?
Wisdom save. Oof. Nat 20.
Fuck. Alright, never mind.
This guy's giving a shit about time.
Wouldn't Liam know a Sphinx?
He does look over you when you do that. Sorry, go ahead, Pat. Trixie.
Would Liam know that sphinxes fuck with time?
Good question. One sec. I mean, he's not all-knowing. But in this case, yes, he is aware of that, yes. Whether or not he tells you that is another story.
Look, they attacked us first. We walked into town. We were trying to actually just get back to Mr. Say, and then all of a sudden they surrounded us and attacked us.
Mm-hmm. Unprovoked, huh?
Yep.
From what I remember. I don't remember a lot, though.
That's my story. And I'm just
I would like you all to make a history check.
Hooray for -2
Cool.
for a 7.
One.
Nat 1's for a 5.
Okay. 7.
18.
18. Hold on. Okay.
What am I
15.
rolling?
A history check.
History.
I got players too, also.
Does it have to deal with Fey feeds or undead?
No.
Okay. 9.
Six for me.
I'm rolling real good tonight.
Sorry, Nornock, you?
I didn't remember nothing.
Okay. Anybody above 15, which I think is Quinn and Amon. You remember, which is perfect, because Quinn, you're the only one who remembered the first time, if I recall correctly. And Amon, you were the person who attacked the shop. So you both remember that the guards were mad because you attacked the shop.
I'll look at Amon and say, are you going to tell him or would you like me to tell him?
You can do the honors.
Alright. This is really what happened. This motherfucker, and I pointed him on, broke into a shop, and later we all got in trouble for it. That's why the guards are mad.
You hear Nornock go, what? Like that by the minions?
Mm-hmm. And you proceeded to kill.
They attacked us, and then
The
they
guard.
just kept, they like came back to life. It was crazy.
What is stand your ground laws in this area?
Yeah, stand your ground state.
It goes from realm to realm.
The stand your ground world.
I don't think that quite applies when you're resisting arrest.
I have certain freedoms. Called one of your amendments. I don't know what order it is in your world.
After the guards died, I'll say it. You were dead. Mr. Say came out of an alleyway applauding.
Mm-hmm. Friend of the Fae.
He doesn't appear to be anybody's friend.
One of the few people that both the Seelie and Unseelie courts trust. And you're saying that's the
Or
guy
decision,
you want to
really.
pin all this on, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You sent us on a
Seems
wild
like you're
goose
understanding the story.
Not sure how to make you believe us.
Roll your persuasion check on that.
Ooh.
Let's go with Quinn because you've been telling a lot of it.
Persuasion, not great. 13.
We'll give you advantage since everybody's kind of helping to tell the story.
Don't blame her. I would
15. Is there a way, can I, like, tell if he's, I don't know, charmed by Mr. Stay or, like, under some sort of, like, illusory something?
I mean, if it was some sort of spell, perhaps there's a way that someone in your party could.
I have detect magic, but I don't know if that would do it.
Depends on
Probably
what. If
not.
is there a spell? It depends on the spell.
Am I still afraid?
You can roll again. It's been 6 seconds.
Yep, I'm still afraid. 11.
He's not even trying to be intimidating anymore. He's smoking a pipe. Wait, no. Okay, with that, the DC would be lower anyway, so we'll say you're fine. Jesus.
Amazing.
Yeah. So if it doesn't look like he's in any way, shape, or form ready to fight. So if someone's gonna be casting a spell, now's the time.
Detect magic says.
Yeah, I don't think that would help me.
Hey, when
Use magic.
the spell for detect magic says you can detect if there is a faint visible aura around any creature you target.
That bears magic.
That bears magic.
But
on
he
it.
bears magic anyway. Doesn't he?
I don't know if bears means like there's a spell on him or something.
It would highlight magical items, or if there was spells.
I'm just gonna sit there and cast it ritually. I'm gonna cast detect magic just over a
Ritually?
minute, just ritually.
Just
Can I-
focusing on said magic.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I do a
Focusing on him and his magic
Got it.
or his presence.
Can I do a detect thoughts on him?
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
I just got that, so I'll just do.
I don't think there's any save for it. You
As long as I'm
you're
not
the
going
surface-
deep.
Right. Yeah, surface level. So you do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you surface level thoughts. It's not what you feel is happening. It's what's not there, and what's not there is any skepticism. He is very sure about what he's thinking. That's what stands out to you. So there is, if you want to dive deeper to know what he's thinking exactly, you can do that. That requires a save, but you know that what he is thinking right now, he is 100% positive that he's right.
Okay, let's go deeper.
All right, what's the save?
Wisdom.
Uh, 17.
Fuck. Now he knows that I did it.
He does glance at you, but he doesn't do anything about it.
Is there any sense of magic being around him?
You do not. So you ritually cast it. Is about a minute.
Yeah.
No. You don't see an aura around him.
Cool. Does he have any magic on him? Or, like magic items on him?
You're right. Sorry. There, you do see magical items, but the auras are around those items on him,
And not him.
and
Okay.
not him himself. Yeah. So you can see one around his sword. There is a belt that he's wearing, and then there is an amulet around his neck, but no aura that's around his person.
Cool.
Can I show him the amulet that Mr. Say gave to us?
It's gone.
No, it's
No. Loading.
Oh, thank you.
We still have him.
You still
I
have
think we
him?
still
Okay.
have him.
Yeah, we still have him.
I don't know how that would help convince him, but proof
So
that we're
he,
connected to him in some way.
he takes the amulet from you. You let him take the amulet?
Yeah.
Okay. He takes it, and he is going to examine it, and he looks at it and goes, "Looks like a normal amulet to me," and then tosses it back to you.
The fuck
Also-
does this guy think he?
I'm not an expert, so I don't really know what I'm looking at here.
So how can we get you to believe us?
Yeah, I go with goes on. Like, what are you looking for, best buddy?
Really, right now, I'm just buying time. And as he finishes his sentence,
Son of a bitch.
a head falls down into the middle of camp.
A head?
Perception check, please.
All of us?
Yeah.
17.
22.
30, 20.
14.
18.
Are we outside?
Yes. It is early morning, and you are
Is the
outside.
sun shining on my face?
Through the trees, yes.
Oh,
Sorry, Jay, you're at disadvantage.
yeah.
Ooh. My lowest was a dirty 20.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a natural 20 though too. So
Damn.
Anybody above an 18, it's mighty bloody, and there are a few scars, but you can tell this is the head of Mr. Say.
What?
I go and I pick it up. It counts.
Frank, I knew he was going to do that.
It totally counts.
Find out when you go
We'll
to sleep.
see.
We'll find out when you go to sleep next.
So Nornock just runs and grabs the beheaded Mr. Say.
Yeah. No, that's
With the 22, do I see who dropped it?
Was that a natural 20?
No.
No.
Pull this horse out of the barn,
Damn.
sure.
Yeah.
Is this revenge for Saturday?
No.
You fucking asshole.
No, but I knew you would too.
Just because I pulled some mind games with your character on Saturday.
Okay. So you do see the head. Nornock grabs it, and I don't know what he does with it, but now he's
I
holding
didn't expect it.
the. Okay. Do an investigation check.
Oh, it's -2. Let's see what that is.
Oh God. Okay.
This ain't the guy. Hey.
Hold on. Did
You
it
got
land in
8?
our
Sorry. Go ahead,
What is
Jason.
that?
did it land in our fire? Or
Close
was
to
it
it.
just Oh, so we couldn't tell if it was like catching on fire like a magical item wouldn't, like if it was a fake head or something along those lines.
You would not be able to tell that based on the
Okay.
way it fell, but it did look like it was thrown from the tree line.
I just go, what do you mean you didn't believe us? You fucking killed him.
I've been here the whole time. And you do see Shar step
Hold
out
on.
of the tree line.
Does my compass point to his head?
Yes.
Gonna-
You see Shar step out of the tree line, sheathing her blade. Anyone above a 20, you can tell that there is blood still on the blade as she sheaths it.
Was he still alive 2 seconds ago?
She She shakes her head no.
I tell Killzall, I go like this, and I move the head from left to right. I'm like, is the needle moving?
Well, technically, the needle would just be spinning in circles now since it's found its
Mm-hmm.
thing. So it's just spinning in circles now.
Oh, so I'm just waving a head around for no reason?
Yep,
You know it,
basically.
buddy.
Classic Nornock.
So you do believe us then?
Yeah. I just wanted to see what you guys had come up with as far as an explanation and for all the things that are going on around here. Because we've
So
certainly
you believe
been...
us about the wild hunt thing too, right?
That, I'm not sure, but
God damn it.
sure, why not?
Comment considering this happened. Whoever killed this guy, I mean, we kind of loosened the jar here, right? Like, he was looking pretty shitty when we left him.
You
The one he
do.
left
You
out.
see Liam look over at Char, and she does kind of nod, like, yeah, it was kind of easy.
I slowly fly up to
Right.
Liam and
I grabbed the head
snatch
by
my
the
pipe out.
Like, I grabbed the head by the hair. I'm like, so you're claiming our sloppy seconds, huh? And I waved the head of it. As I say that.
Do a perception check.
Let him go.
Perception?
Yeah, whoever wants to. But specifically Nornock.
So I'm gonna say also.
Well,
So do the
Yeah.
Sealy and Unsealy courts know that he was bad, or were they still with him?
Oh
why is
no!
he dead?
Thanks to all of his meddling, both the Sealy and Unsealy court are hiding away, and on top of that, have turned against any outsiders, and that includes myself and Char here. So we are not exactly welcome in any of the cities in the Fae at the moment. That much is true.
So what does that have to? So how does that work with us? Are we still wanted for everything that we did?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, just wanted to.
Yeah.
See,
Why do you say that?
we still have friends. We have nothing to do with all of the stuff that Mr. Say was saying about. So we can still try to, find the Sealy Court, maybe correct some of the things that have been said about you. You, on the other hand, are wanted criminals.
I can give them the heads back.
I don't think anybody cares about those heads anymore.
I like them. I've become attached to
More
them.
concerned with all the people they say you killed. Not including that town. I think most people have forgotten about that. I was just curious if you
I'm a
guys
good
had.
guy. I've
Who
got
else
a
is
person
dead?
in the shop that can speak up to my credibility as being a nice person.
I'm pretty sure that guy's dead.
I'm pretty sure you gave him the name Amon.
Yeah, there was a guy that we tried to save, but he died.
Mhm.
But there are two guys that were going back to tell the courts that we tried to save him.
Yeah, and you would know that because you were the one trying to save him.
Yeah,
Have you ever
I'd
seen
heal
that
him. He'd get hit again. I heal him. He get hit again.
movie where him and a friend are like two rednecks in a cab, and like shit just keeps going wrong. Why do these teenagers keep killing themselves?
Yes.
Quinn has a question.
The tiny
Quinn has to
bunny.
be
Go
taller.
ahead.
If everybody's forgotten about the town, but they're still accusing us of mass murder,
Mhm.
who did we murder?
Basically, the
Suppo-
officers of the Sealy and Unsealy courts.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
See, but Jim lied to me.
I
He
don't
told
think
me
Jim
his.
was an officer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think they're talking about people that we've never met before.
Mm.
So Jim
Yes.
wasn't a person that I gave money to.
Well,
Damn it.
maybe.
Liam pulls out his own pipe. Starts-
Does he have two
Yeah.
pipes in his mouth now?
No.
I
Orion already
swiped
took
the other one
his.
back.
Oh.
So I'm smoking mine. trying to think as hard as I can.
Don't think you're quite understanding the scope of this kills all. Nobody
Nope, I'm
cares
not at
about
all.
Jim.
I do. He took money from me.
I think you got it back.
I think I did too. After we
Yeah.
killed him.
Pick it up and bought it.
It's
I mean,
still the
to be fair,
principle of the matter. He lied.
Well, he's dead now. I feel like he really paid for that one.
On top of that, are you really upset about, a guard taking a bribe that you offered him?
I mean, I wouldn't consider it a bribe. It was just an exchange of monetary value for information.
Listen, I'm just saying we're not. I mean, we're not seedy fellows, but we're not seedy fellows.
Nazis, fellows?
Not seedy.
Okay.
Liam's like Nazis, huh? So Liam, what do we do from here? Or what? Are you planning on killing us? What's going on?
He takes out his sword. No.
'Cause I've had a long night and a long 17 years in the span of a day.
I got younger in that same day. I don't know if you could tell, but I lost one wrinkle right
Anybody
here.
needs to get younger, it's not you.
Hold on. Let's find out.
It was the luck of the draw.
Yeah, you do look great. I did notice
Thanks.
that.
that one wrinkle, it disappeared.
You definitely look like you didn't live a whole year outside of time itself.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Coolsall, what's your secret? String.
Wait a second. Do I look? So do I actually look 18 years old now? No, because we just lived the year out.
You look 17 years.
Yeah. So an extra year didn't pass. Yeah. What for us?
Mm-hmm.
You can now get your AARP card.
If you tell us to follow a bird, I'm gonna cut you.
Well, I honestly don't know what you guys are going to do, but I would suggest trying to maybe handle this Mr. Say situation.
It looks like you guys already did that.
You already did it.
Shar walks up to the head she threw for dramatic effect, picks it up, picks it out of Nornak's hands.
Hey!
Try to do a strength contest. At disadvantage.
She's an elf.
Let's fucking go. Just straight strength?
Disadvantage.
I know, but straight strength though?
Yep. No, it'll be a dex for her.
Yeah.
But for me, it's straight strength.
Correct, because you have to hold it.
You're trying to hold on to it.
I'm joking. You might want +4.
No, you don't.
Why
Well,
not?
I mean, yeah,
That's
but you
not the
got
modifier.
Yeah,
What, are
yeah.
you taking the modifier too?
Check yourself.
No modifier! No,
Oh,
you're
I
fine.
got a 6.
25.
Let's do it.
Elf.
25.
She fucking yanks it right up.
She holds it and says, he doesn't die like we do here. And you see a flame start from her hand and slowly encompass the head. And then it shatters
No!
into ash.
Woo!
And says, he'll be back. Don't worry. You'll have your chance at revenge. It'll only
I don't
be a
give
few
shit
more
if he
days.
yanks out of the perfectly good hand.
Wait, so should I have my compass watch him again? But will it's not the same person technically. So my compass won't. I don't know. This shit's weird.
She takes a look at the compass. Wait, no, you said you wouldn't.
Or not.
She holds out her hand.
I will hold it out in my hand for her to look at it.
Okay. She's going to try to take it anyway.
Fucking A.
You can do a strength or a dex.
Get mad at me.
A dex being like you try to swipe before she swipes it. Strength being you hold your grip.
What were you as first?
What'd you roll? I didn't roll great. Okay, yeah, I rolled that. 12. So she swipes, looks at it, and says, "This magic should work for his soul, not just his body. You should be fine." And she tosses it back to you.
Wait, so why did it stop working when you threw the head over? Or is his soul not back?
His
on this
soul's
plane
not.
of existence.
It's probably reforming elsewhere in the Fae.
Fuck yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
I'm understanding now.
Yep.
I always get the two token in this.
So
I say, okay, well,
he'll be back. So we're
With
all
weapons.
kind of up Shit's Creek here, and Liam gets back up, takes his shield out of the ground, puts it on his back, says, "So I think what we should do is divide and conquer. We have inroads with the courts. We can try to set the record straight for you. Not going to be easy. We're still considered outsiders. But it's the least we can do, considering we've had to deal with people like him before. What you guys need to do is track him down and either get him to admit his crimes, trick him, trap him. But beyond that, I don't know how else you can help in this situation."
Oh, wow.
I say, so I probably shouldn't have these heads anymore then, right?
Not helping the cause.
They're starting.
I hand them to charcuterie board and be like, can you just burn these like you did his head?
No!
She nods and goes, "You got it." Holds them, and they disintegrate.
Close those off. No. I've run over and I yank them.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll a contested dex.
Dex?
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Because you're yanking.
Oh, thank-
What about, is it against me? Is she? Am I holding them while she's burning, or did I give them to her?
You gave them to her, so
Okay.
so she would be holding them.
Hand versus hand,
Okay.
snag it. That's a 8.
11.
Ooh.
I rolled shit twice.
Oh no! I rolled a 6 and I have a +2. Is that a 6 or is that a 9? That's a 6.
Yeah.
I got excited. Roll.
Okay, so the heads do, as you run up, you kind of trip over your feet, and as you try to grab them, they into ash.
Fucking bullshit! I go ahead and Nornox stands up very fucking angrily, goes up to Liam, was like, alright, since we're wanted fucking everywhere, where is the most fucking criminally, safe-ish place for criminals ever in relation to here, where we can fucking, go undetected for the most part?
Well,
Which fucking one?
that's the fun part of this plan. Apparently, Mr. Say has managed to piss off both the Seelie and Unseelie courts. If you pissed off one of them, I would say go to maybe the towns that the Elder would be aligned with. But since they both hate you, the seedy underbelly is also up after you.
Fuck me.
Now,
Is there any neutral-ish towns?
that said, it's not like they know exactly what you guys look like. They have a general idea, so if a group of 6 people matching this description walks into town,
There's
I don't know
plenty
if you've
of-
seen me. I can't really hide what I am.
There's plenty of groups of turtles, fairies, rabbits, and bugbears,
I might be able to hide myself.
and gnomes.
uh-huh. Pretty eclectic group you've collected here. So what I'm saying is, if you all go in at once, perhaps you're going to stand out. But individually or even small groups, maybe you could get away with it.
I can go invisible for a while.
I could also illusionate myself to look like a guard. Don't listen to my words. Just
I can polymorph somebody into something.
I can hide in my shell.
I can
And then what? We're just gonna push you down the road.
You just hide your top half and just start walking.
I guess I could walk everywhere. but I'd want some armor if I'm gonna do that.
Oh, never mind. I don't have disguise self anymore until I level back up.
They don't know. They don't know who we are
Myself.
by name.
I do have invisibility.
They do not.
Okay.
Vague description. At best. The Sealy Court themselves do know who you are. Unfortunately, that would be my and Shar's fault, because we did report back what we saw
There you go.
when we first met. But
Oh
as
yeah,
far
that was
as
you guys.
passing the word on as murdering all the Sealy and Unsealy officers, that was a little more informal due to them going into hiding.
Well, then technically we'd be better going to an unsealy town, since you said that you told the Sealy more about what we look at. Like,
Now I'm
Very
gonna be
true.
even more in trouble.
what's the nearest unsealy town?
Where was I supposed to go for?
Do you have a map?
Did we
No.
ever
Nope.
get a... I don't think we ever got a map.
I've got
No.
a star map.
Hey, wait, can I roll a survival check?
Sure.
I want to look for birds in the trees.
I'll take what I can get. Anybody
Start
got
calling.
tooth-
Flip.
I don't find
Flip.
any birds. That's a 4.
Got it. Yep. Literally every bird was scared away from the fight that you had the prior day.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Okay.
I said we don't have a map, but you could tell me what it is called, and I've got this magical compass, and it'll point us in its direction.
Oh, how's it doing? Is it pointing anywhere? Is it still spinning?
I think it's still spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking very useful, isn't it?
Well, that's because I have it still going to Mr. Say, and Mr. Say's not fully... His soul's still in the nether realms.
I was gonna say if he's still alive and going, how is that gonna point to a town if we haven't fucking killed him yet?
I can... It says...
Can you change what you want?
Once the target is found, the compass reverts back... I mean, since the target was technically found, and it's lost again...
I'll leave that to the DM's discretion. Was he technically found?
Yeah.
Got his head.
He was found. I mean, he was found. When did you use it last?
Find the
What?
town.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we... when we...
And when we were
Had the
talking to Liam.
Yeah. Yeah, I just used it to...
Oh, okay. That was when you tried. Okay. Yeah. Then he was found. You're right. He was already next to camp when you used it.
So then I can change it to lead us towards the town if you tell me the name of it.
Well, the
What about
last town that we visited that had fallen to the Unsealy Court, or at least the remnants, was unfortunately our hometown, and that is of Selenola.
I say, find Selenola.
Do you spin it like a board game wheel?
And it points you towards Selenola.
Is it behind him?
Sure.
Did you say melanoma?
I do want to emphasize that while it may be safer, it's not exactly safe.
That's okay.
As much as the rest of the larger towns around the Fae are wary of outsiders, Selenola is probably the most wary. They're not going to be wary because you're criminals so much as you're outsiders themselves. So anybody who's not from the Fae, you're going to be getting the side eye.
I like it. Let's go.
Sweet.
You like it 'cause you-
Most of us are from the
Yeah,
Fae,
yeah,
right?
Ooh,
I
he's not
don't
from the
remember.
He's not from the Fae.
Fae. And Gilmore,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not from the Fae.
Okay, that's 2.
2 of us.
Are you technically from the Fae? Oh, we're from the Fae. What?
I'm definitely from the Fae.
All right. Two
You
out
have-
of 2 out of 6 is pretty good.
Would I know if anywhere near like my family's house is safe.
You're on a drought.
Not that I would ever go there,
You're
but
elves, in fact.
You would know whether or not they were aligned with the Seelie or Unseelie courts at the time of your
Okay.
departing.
Okay.
I imagine Seelie, but you can tell me.
probably.
Yeah.
I didn't think that far ahead.
Right, that's fine. I figure most places are like, yeah, we like the people who protect us. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be probably the closest place for the Unseelie. If you're looking for any town, obviously you know the town that you left from to come to the ruins. It's
Yeah, I don't think that's a smart idea.
Probably-
still technically there, but you're a bit infamous there, so.
Let's not go back there.
I say let's head to Selenola then.
Melanoma.
Okay.
Salmonella.
And Liam and Shar are going to walk off in the opposite direction.
Where are you guys going?
We're going to try to get an audience with the Seelie court since
Oh,
we
yeah.
were able to put together what has been going on the last year or so, mostly thanks to our friend here admitting to everything while he fought you guys. So I'm convinced.
How do we find you again?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask that.
If
We
you
can always ask.
yeah, I mean, you've got a magical compass apparently.
Or what town are you going to?
We honestly we don't know at this point. We're gonna stop by our hideout, which we will not be disclosing, and
Okay.
from there we're going to try and
Are you
investigate.
sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
We're pretty sure on that.
Yornock walks up to you and he's like, watch. He waves his hand from the face and he says, you will tell us where.
Okay.
Enough, though.
No,
He's just
passing a single thing.
Persuasion check.
Oh, let's fucking go. Charisma.
Yeah.
So, is it at disadvantage?
No.
Fucking damn it!
14.
For 11 total.
Oh.
No, because it's a 6.
Oh.
I have a +5 to fucking.
How the fuck are you charismatic?
I'm very charismatic because I scare people. That's why.
I see.
He's
Liam walks up and goes, "Okay, show me your map, and I'll show you where it's at."
I pull out my star map.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
He takes a look at the map.
Yornock walks away. I'm sad.
And he goes, right here. And he just picks a random spot on the map.
That's a good one.
It's fine.
You're in the Little Dipper?
Yornock
That's right.
now is trying to like, be involved in any way he can, and so he's looking over Orion's shoulder, but he's just like nodding his head, like, yeah.
Mm, oh.
And I just hold up and it's like, I don't know what this means.
Oh my god, the blind leading the blind over here.
Oh, no, that's like, I know exactly what this means.
And they continue to walk towards the tree line.
Which way on this map is left?
Thank you.
I say,
Yes.
okay, bye, we'll see you again.
Hopefully not. And then you hear a... and they're
Hopefully
gone.
not. Oh.
Lee, what'd you think about those guys?
You tell me.
Tell you how to think?
Yeah.
I fucking hate them.
Hate him.
Fucking assholes. Burning,
We never did an inside check on it.
burning perfectly good heads.
You did
You
not.
guys never do. You guys
No.
never do
We
insight
don't
checks. You
The
switch
closest
something
you
out.
got was with Killzall and his detect thoughts.
That's what I love about you guys.
Everyone's a villain.
With
There's
blind
who's a
trust.
good guy? There's no good guys.
Uh,
If you believe them all.
So I'll
Eventually.
say to everyone, I'm like, so we heading to Selenola?
Melanoma!
Well,
Sorry,
since we
let's
didn't
go.
get any other town name, I guess that's about the only place we can go.
And I put the compass out and start walking in that direction.
Nornock marches off in front of you very proudly and yells, "Off to Hematoma!"
I'm going to tell Nornock, oh, it's over to your right.
He changes course immediately.
Mhm.
And then I turn back to everyone else. I'm like, don't tell him, but he's going the wrong way.
All right.
Can I roll persuasion to see if I hear that?
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception?
Yeah.
Passive is, give me a moment. Where do I find that? Here. Intelligence. Passive is 13.
Okay. You don't hear it.
I don't hear him fucking whisper that shit.
No.
You said you ran far ahead. I mean, you said you went up ahead.
Oh, funny, I was just marching.
I'll send him a message and
God
go.
damn it.
Nornock, over here.
I'm gonna kill that fucking turtle.
How about you follow the fucking guy that has the compass leading us to where we're supposed to go?
You pointed the way!
It could still change. It could be really far away, and it
True.
might deviate off course a little bit. It's just a fucking little needle.
Nobody asked how far it was.
Yeah.
We're a bumbling band of baboons.
Yep.
It's like, all right, we got a name. We're good to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
No other questions, and then he disappears.
Yep.
It's fine. We're arguing over star maps. Probably fine.
Ryan, do you fly at like head or shoulder level?
I could
Okay.
if I want to prevent myself from like being noticed.
Yeah, well,
I could not fly.
As we're walking, I just fucking like I whisper over to you. I'm like, fucking, I don't trust turtles or birds now.
Me looking at my wings that are bird-like. Fuck.
And then like for a second, I'm like, oh, I mean, you, buddy. I was just, you're not a bird. You don't have a beak.
Okay. Okay. So I slowly drift a little to the left.
Set off on your way.
What? You sound like you have something to say, Craig.
It's like, okay, I got the name. That's all I need. Bye.
Well, we have the compass.
Yeah. What was the compass telling you? It was just telling you a direction.
Well, yeah, because he said to lead us to there, and then it stopped spinning, and then it went to that direction.
Yep.
You're like, maybe it's a
We
thing
could
where
walk
you-
for
Be-
12 more days.
Being from the Fae, would I know this town of
Ooh,
Selenola?
Great question. A history check, please.
Can everyone from the Fae do this?
Yes,
Everybody
you
from the
can.
Fae.
That's great news.
10.
You don't. You've never
Oh,
heard of it.
natural one.
Oh my god, you knew it, but you don't remember.
That's
Great.
a 7.
Ooh.
I had -2.
On a
Oh
highway.
my god. Okay, no one remembers.
That's so fun for us.
Jesus. Amon, are you from the Fae?
Yes.
Yes, and apparently read it.
Okay.
History.
Reddit can't
Roll a
agree with
history
what it's
check.
Saving grace here.
Please, God.
Is it date? Is it daylight?
Alright.
History. Oh my god,
nuts.
no.
It was so fine.
No one remembers.
That's great.
We have our heading.
Yep.
What could go wrong?
Maybe a bird can help you.
Probably. It worked so well last time.
No birds.
The next 3 sessions are walking in the
God.
Turtles.
We don't have anything that can teleport us or move us anywhere. Can I learn
No.
something like that?
No.
Nope.
Did you say you had polymorph?
I do have polymorph.
I have polymorph too.
Can you guys change into horses or birds?
What
Lion bird?
birds? Now what birds?
But if it's you as a bird, you could trust them, right?
Me as the bird? I don't know if I could trust them.
Hell, I got my wild shape. What
Oh,
the
what
hell
can you
can I
say first?
turn into? Oh god, I had a list somewhere.
What level are you? Because it's level based.
Wild shapes are
Eight.
probably.
Well, level 7 druid.
Is that for polymorphs too?
No, not for polymorph.
Or wild shape.
I don't have wild shape.
Wild shape table. It tells you the CR of what you can. CR
It's only-
is
I'm only at a half.
half challenge rating.
Yeah.
Oh, there might be some decent things at a half size. Let's see.
I had a list of it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there, right in front of me.
Monsters.
I'm a gnome, so I'm not.
What about an elk? Is that a half still?
Bear. Black bears are half. Apes are half. Warhorse.
Oh.
War horses are slow, but they carry a lot.
And a giant goat.
Oh no, no more goats. No goats.
Hey, listen, as long as we treat him right.
I don't know. Craig, it might be in the basket.
Yeah, so you can transform to either a black bear, a giant goat, or a horse. Oh, or a warg, which is the size of a large monstrosity. I think they're all large.
I don't know if there's a druid.
Where?
Hey, you're also a druid?
Mm-hmm.
You should have wild shape too, then, no?
I didn't pick wild shape.
I think, well, no, it's not a spell, it's a feature. I think all druids have wild shape, no?
Good abilities.
Just Circle of the Moon just has, like, better wild shaping.
Features and traits.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my forest? There we go.
I do have wild shape.
I could definitely do an elk
You have to have
or a
seven.
black bear.
Well,
I mean, you can have
Or a
seen
black
it.
bear.
I
I don't think black bears are known for their land speed over
Yeah.
great distance.
Elk would be a good forest running shape. All right.
Got a pack of elk over here.
So you have one elk.
Yeah, the problem is Nornock and Kilazal are huge.
Yeah.
But
So-
we could polymorph them into something small.
I don't think you can polymorph and wild shape at the same time, can you?
Polymorph is a concentration spell for an hour.
Yeah.
What about wild shape? No concentration?
My wild shape is the shape of the beast that I've
think it's
seen
4 hours.
before. I can say the shape for 3 hours before reverting back. It doesn't say anything about concentrating on it.
Those wild shape require concentration. Concentration on a spell is not broken when entering wild shape.
Okay.
But you could do it. It could work. You could cast polymorph and then wild shape.
I think
Ah.
shape 4 hours. Are you sure you're only 3?
Are you an ape?
Mine's
Are you, did you stay druid all the time?
I think she did. I don't think she
She
That's
did.
why
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you are wild.
I chose a level in cleric,
You can be
so
a giant.
I am not at 8.
I could be a giant eagle.
You could be bigger things than he can because you're more
Yeah.
you're more druid than he's druid.
Can you make me into a smaller turtle?
It's like one of those ancestral.
very important to stay in your true form.
I've only known this one shape. I don't
You
want to
can
really
fit in my
change.
coat pocket. Little turtle sticking out of my
Yeah.
rabbit coat pocket would be real cute.
Until an hour is up, then all of a sudden.
And then he's gonna forget.
He busts out of the pocket.
Yep.
Have any spells then? I don't think I have
Alright.
anything on my point.
My
Oh,
elk
spell-
speed would only be 50.
What? It's not gonna help.
Especially for walking for days.
We don't really know how far it is. We have no concept at all. Do I? And we don't know where we are. Ish. We kind of ish
We
know
know
where we
where we are. We're at that ruins.
are. And the only town we know of is
We know
that
2 towns.
bad town.
The bad town
Bad
and the other
town.
town.
The bad town.
The Yuckum town.
I mean, yeah, there was another town, but we were there for like half a second, and we don't
Ah.
actually know where it is. Ilienbruen.
Yeah.
That's the town the bird brought us to.
Fuck birds. Sorry. What?
You do know of that town. You guys didn't want to go to that town. It wasn't the right town.
Yeah, but we never went in. We just went backwards and got attacked by pixies. It's really been a great adventure.
It's some crazy times.
A whole year ago.
Yep.
Yeah, outrageous.
Well, do we just want to start
Do we have
hoofing it?
any? I mean, because the bird took us through some crazy shit, right? Do we have any idea how close that other town is that he brought us to?
I can talk to small beasts.
How long did it take, Craig, to get from the bird's direction to the other town?
Half a day.
Half a day.
Half a day.
So how many?
Well, we were a little more delayed, I think, because the fucking forest lights. I mean, we really have stumbled a lot.
So the
Hey, people.
It's crazy. Oh no, not me. I just went with them hesitantly.
so do
That was
do
me. I'll take the fall for that.
Do a survival check. Everybody can.
Okay.
And this will be basically for whether or not you remember how you got back to the ruins from that first bird town.
Nice.
23.
15.
Dirty 20.
22.
Sheesh, Jesus Christ. Okay, everybody above 20
This
is
town,
like
this town we remember because that bird really messed with us.
you remember that when you got back to the ruins, you came from that direction, and that direction is only slightly different from the direction the Selenola compass direction is.
Okay,
Say, okay, then let's head over there and
we'll put it that way first, I
see
think.
if that one's first.
Maybe I can buy some armor. Again.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, cool.
Are we all heading in that direction?
Yes.
Got it. All right. Well, I think we'll leave it there. And we will pick it up. Let's talk through kind of next steps, because we're gonna be starting up the other one too. So I think where we landed was we're gonna do this one every month. So every 4 weeks we'll switch back to this campaign. I have to say it again.
I thought it was every other week, switching back and forth.
No, every month.
Oh, okay.
And then we will we'll do our old campaigns for the other 3 weeks. So I gotta ask Mo what times she wants to do the other one, but we'll do that one with Sam and Eric, and then the other campaign with Justin and the original group.
Sweet. Nice. Nice.
And we will try
Oh
our
god, I gotta
best.
remember what the hell Flicker was doing.
Lord only knows what's happening.
All I remember is Bernie McBurnface.
And Pat, you're welcome to join either one. So, if you wanted to,
You're welcome. Yeah, one.
yeah,
We can put you in one.
If you want, that's fine.
yeah, either way. But I think whatever's flexible for you. I still need a time frame for the one that I'm running with Sam and Eric and Mo, and then I don't know. Did Justin say what date and time he wanted to do the other one?
I think he should be good for Tuesdays, this upcoming Tuesday.
Got it. Okay. Perfect. So, yeah. Once I have the date settled on that one, we can pick that one up too.
Sweet.
Cool.
Nice.
And then me, Justin, and Craig will try our best to keep the continuity straight. Because we are like
Got-
3 different timelines right now.
Godspeed.
Yes.
I'm gonna have fun trying to keep my fucking characters straight.
I know.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Nah,
Playing a fucking fast, agile cat and a fucking tortoise.
yeah.
Couldn't
Well,
have been more opposite.
it's good that they're so different. That way you can kind of differentiate which each knows.
He's gonna try acting really fast with his turtle. Oh,
He thinks he's moving fast.
We gotta go back and save Jorge. Aw.
Oh, Jorge. No.
I miss Jorge.
I
We
gotta
gotta
go back
save
to
that
being-
guy.
I gotta go back to being a cleric in the
I gotta
body that I was
find my
used to.
notes.
I'm going to be a changeling.
Didn't transfer over right.
Oh, fuck you, by the way. You were a pain in the ass to deal with.
I get my chaotic character again. Me and Jason are brothers that are changelings.
So just to give some context of what I was saying earlier about how I think Craig is getting back at me for playing mind games with him this weekend. In our campaign this weekend, or in my campaign that I was running that he's a part of, the past couple of weeks he's been talking to a lot of critters and getting information from critters, and I was like, fuck. Well, they're approaching a green dragon's lair, and in this module I'm running, they're like, oh, little do these people know that the critters in the forest are spies for the green dragon. And so he's been building relationships with a bunch of squirrels. And then I pulled an interesting thing for him where every time, it was weird because every time they went to a new village in the forest, it mysteriously was already ransacked. And then finally, at the last one, the squirrels all like floated in the air, like it was supernatural, and then their eyes glowed green. They were speaking like an intercom saying, "We are Legion," and then the squirrels popped, including one of them that Craig got fairly attached to.
Oh no. Poor Craig.
And it was a very sad death. She was like, I didn't want to. The Green Dragon forced us to.
I'm a stupid Goliath barbarian.
That can speak to fucking animals. And now anytime that he meets an animal, I have to come up with a name of. I've so far named Doug the Narwhal.
Perfect.
I don't. What fucking name am I coming up for a narwhal? So I thought Doug. Otto the octopus, and then 3 squirrels. One named Bert, one named Newton, and one named Letty.
Love it.
Newton and Bert were traitors. Letty wasn't though. Letty was a nice squirrel. That fucking popped like a balloon.
Dead.
Oh, so we both had campaigns where heads exploded.
Oh, this I don't think it counts as a head. I think the entire fucking body exploded on that.
Oh,
Fucking
gotcha. Okay. All right, just ours
And
then.
then ended the session with Craig's character like crying on his knees, going, "No." "Oh,
Poor
you were fucking
Lenny.
animals in my campaign! How dare you?
Poor
He's mad
Lenny.
because I can do it at will.
You can do it at will. There's not a spell slot required or nothing."
Pretty sick.
And he's
Okay.
a barbarian.
I'm out.
All right. See you
Bye,
guys.
Jesse.
Bye.
See you guys.
Now spill your guts before you leave.
About what? Huh?
How New
How was
Zealand?
New Zealand?
Oh yeah.
It was so good, you guys. So good. Everyone go to New Zealand. Just go tomorrow. Fuck everything, just go.
Got it.
Did you visit any of the Lord of the Rings?
Oh, for sure we did. Yes.
Oh,
Yes. We went to Hobbit